Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of pontoons, lived a small town of Who-ville, the home of the Who's. Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Pheasant's Day they ate a Fifth pheasant. But every Who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Who-ville around Christmas Day.
By the windows with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas! Not yet! Okay.
All right, everyone. Christmas Day is almost here. This tree is not up to our festive standard. Where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee led by the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with the hot note, Who-ville.
Now that's holiday.
This jingle, soon gonna jingle, the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man in the back, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a staple that's not just staple. He's got stuff to drop when every stop is away. Everybody's waiting for twinkling lights. We need more grumma-what wreaths. We need more caraculpas and more fulpas. And don't forget to vote for me for Who-ville Decorator of the Year. I'll make it an even 10. All right, who's hot to it?
Yes, every Who down in Who-ville liked Christmas a lot.
What? What was that?
I said every Who down in Who-ville liked Christmas a lot.
Well, that's true. Wow! Whoa! Jingle bells, something, something, jingle bells.
Oh, Grandma. Oh, honey. That's not your house.
That's not my house.
No, it's not your house.
In my defense, they all look the same.
That's fair.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Who-ville, did not.
Noise! Curse that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight.
Ow.
But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Bah-humbug!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Who-ville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings!
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow of Christmas, and practically here!
Then he growled with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Oh, the presents! We mustn't forget the presents! Cindy Lou, where are you? Doesn't seem a bit much.
Cindy Lou, you've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you too? We can't talk now, there's so much to do! I have to get the Who hash and the roast piece. Oh, and remind me to get some extra Who pudding. Now, what can I be forgetting? Well, what is Christmas really about? The presents! Oh, that reminds me, we need to get a gift for your cousin. Well, what about the Grinch?
Fanny Lou, Who, how are you, darling? Hello, Lou. Have you seen my latest strand of twinkling lights? Aren't they fab, Who?
Yes, Martha.
Now, forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch.
Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he? Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't a who, he's more of a what?
Exactly. And you'll learn more about such things when you go into your nose.
All right, everyone, we are 1 minute closer to Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Let's decorate.
Pretty song.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where are you, Christmas? Do you
got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Blast!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Sorry. I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. My heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
No one touch me with a 39 and a half foot pole.
No one's denying. That describe her as follows, and I quote, sing, say, that's right,
Big ending, Who-ville.
All the windows were dark, quiet sleep filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming, sweet dreams without care.
Merry Christmas!
You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep. Sleep.
Okay.
Sleep. Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
Oh, yes. And this is stop number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. Can you skip ahead?
And then he slid down the chimney a rather tight inch.
Can you move on?
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch.
But the Santa can do it, and so can the Grinch. That's what you sound like.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant
Now that I can do.
around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their singingles, tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantuflers, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
Yummy.
Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee.
And now
Grinned the Grinch.
I'll stuff up the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove when he heard the small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Awkward.
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought of a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree. That won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus?
What?
Don't forget about the Grinch.
The Grinch!
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath, and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Ow.
But just because he's different, that doesn't mean you shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Bad judge of character.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. All the Who's still in bed, all the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled, packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the top of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it.
Pooh-pooh to the Who's.
He was graciously humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two, and all the Who's down in Who-ville will all cry. A boo-hoo! Now that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started low, then it started to grow. The sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very. Every Who down in Who-ville, the tall, the small, singing, without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas.
He thought,
Doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Who-ville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Ow! Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had their presents, the food for the feast, the ribbon, the tinsel, even the roast beast. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully glowing, who sounds on his trumpet.
Merry Christmas, Who-ville! Oh, yeah! High five, Max! Good job, Morgan! Ho, ho, ho! Hello, everybody!
Wait a minute, that's not Santa Claus, that's the Grinch!
Mr. Grinch, why are you dressed like Santa Claus?
You see, Oh, all right. I took your sandingles, your trindlers, your puzzlers. I took your pantuflas, your dazzlers, and your wazzles. I took all your presents. It's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. I'm speaking in rhymes, and I like it.
Your hand. It's so...
I know. Hairy.
No.
Was the only drop of wart? How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, City.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have me.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart, and hand to hand.
Oh, wait. Wake up. You're going to miss it. Come on, it's a big moment.
Merry